Welcome viewers to the Big Leap from Mire Asset. It's a pleasure and honor today to have with us Mr. Bhushan Wani. Bhushanji is a second generation dynamic entrepreneur from Crescent Mutual Fund Distributors in Pune. His mother started this business when she was dealing for her investors for small savings investments. And Bhushanji then scaled it up today where he's managing investments for more than 3,000 families and now branching out into other cities in Maharashtra. So Bhushan ji, बहुत बहुत स्वागत है. Thank you for being a part of Big Leap. Why don't you start by telling our viewers how did this whole mutual fund journey start?
Sir, I started my mutual fund journey in 2004 with my uncle, Mr. Dinesh Kothawde. Before joining him, I was as a computer teacher and was teaching computer programming, but it was my liking towards economics and mathematics. It triggered me that I need to transform my career to the finance stream. And then my uncle says that I'm working in the same industry. Let's shake hands together, and this is how I introduce myself towards the mutual fund industry.
So from there, from 2004 to now, how did you get your initial clients? How did whole Crescent come into being?
Yeah, so I reach out to my first, let's say, 50 or 100 customers through references of my friends, relatives, as well as cold calling, while never afraid how to talk to unknown people to whom we are completely new. It gave me the confidence after talking to the first few strangers with the questions coming from them. It was quite a good learning to answer their questions. While answers all those questions, you need to read a lot. That's the key for the business continuity in the longer duration of period, which is this is what I think.
Okay. So, sir, lot of our guests always talked about that their business over a period of time was built on reference. You talked about that a lot of your initial business started with cold calling and talking to people who were not known to you. So please tell our viewers about how do you address, because that's the difficult part to do, how to talk to strangers and tell them to trust you with their money.
Right. So mainly we need to talk to the people on a regular basis without thinking much on what will be the market in near term.
Okay.
This is one question which one need to answer in the entire time frame of his business, which actually nobody knows. So don't make the assumptions. It is important to visit your client regularly and ask them for the money. This is one of the my experiences that if we will ask the money, you will get. If you will not ask the money, you will not. It is not one time process, it's a continuous process. Please never ever prejudge any client about his or her investments. It's a very important rule of the business which everyone needs to follow.
Okay.
Talk to unknown people to boost your confidence and maintain the continuity of the business. I do it with the various investor awareness programs for acquiring new clients and the meeting with existing clients at least yearly once, and give them my best, share the knowledge which I have gathered from market and discussing with the fund managers or the asset management companies, and try to get maximum references from them. This is how I'm trying my best to generate new business. I think penetration is also one of the key for our business. We need to concentrate on that on a serious note. We as an industry need to create a matured investor with maximum numbers who think for his or her financial goal on a serious note, which will be a great help to our economy as well, because economy needs money and a retail investor can produce its own contribution in the economy via investing their own money.
So why don't you tell our viewers that when you started small, started doing telecalling to today, the journey where you are being able to manage for so many families, thousands of families, how are you able to take that big leap?
So one need to understand investor asset allocation is an important key. Asset allocation doesn't mean large cap, mid cap, small cap. It means you really need to allocate the money into various asset classes. I think mutual fund is best route, best way to do the asset allocation in liquid, debt, commodity, equity, and real estate as well. Do it as per the client risk profile, as per his or her financial goals, duration of his financial goals. I work on this on a regular basis to maintain my client asset allocation. I think every asset class also has its pros and cons. You have to discuss with your client, make them understand it properly, thoroughly, and maintain them on a regular basis. I think that's the only key to achieve the best economic average yield, because returns are byproduct. It's in nobody's hand. So please maintain the asset allocation.
Also tell us that, Bhushanji, that how did you manage during the last calendar year of 2020 and 21? How have you seen the business change pre-COVID and post-COVID?
So I think, as I discussed about the asset allocation is the only key for our investors portfolio, which is the big learning. I am following it on a regular basis, but still we need to follow it in much more effective manner to which of our investors portfolio. Try to learn the changes happening in the economy. Share it with your investor on a regular basis. Help them to become a mature investor, and then not in the short term or the as an panic investor.
Okay. So here I'll introduce my colleague, Mr. Rajneesh Tripathi. Rajneesh has been taking care of Crescent relationship from our side last so many years. So Rajneesh, why don't you share your experience of interacting with Bhushan sir and with rest of the team?
Thank you, Mayuk sir, for giving me opportunity to speak. So talking about Bhushan Wani sir and Crescent Mutual Fund Distributors, it's really a blockbuster story. I have been associated with them in last 7 years approximately, and how much I have come to know about them is really good. And he is a very good person. He's a good personality. He has done business in a very good way. Yeah, and the story that he has presented in front of the distributors, that is really amazing. Nowadays, he is one of the persons to whom people look as a benchmark. And he also, apart from business, he's a good individual. He likes sports activities. He likes to interact with people. And there are so many things that I can talk about Bhushan sir and Dinesh sir, but it's really, I wish them all the best for their future endeavors. They want to encourage lower stratum people to financially aware of, and so I wish them all the best for future endeavors. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rajneesh. And Bhushan sir, my last question to you, as it is to all our guests, what would be your advice or suggestions for other fellow MFDs who look at scaling up their business like yours?
Great. My advice to all my industry friends, that change is the only constant thing in the business. Try to understand it, adopt the various situation. SEBI or AMFI will going to come with the regular changes, which we all need to take it on a very positive note. Try to adopt new things like make your entire business online, keep your business with low cost, make your best team, pass on your experiences, knowledge with your team. Try to discuss more on Indian economy than the market. Be positive about your own business. Try to make maximum volumes. That's the only key to retain in the business. Continuous review and the portfolio review is also important to understand your investor needs and their achievement. I think this is what we need to follow, being as an industry player. That is what the key for the business I want to share to all my industry friends.
Okay. So thank you, Bhushan sir, for this. Thank you for your valuable inputs. We wish you and everyone at Crescent all the very best, and we look forward to having a very long relationship with you and your team. So thank you so much. And thank you, viewers, for watching another episode of The Biggie.
Thank you, Mirae Asset, for giving us a wonderful opportunity for Crescent Mutual Fund Distributors Private Limited. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.